So we've all heard that Yahshua Jesus is God, and most time it's because of John chapter 1, which I made a post on this, and I'm glad I did because it led me further to the truth. But actually, I did find John chapter 1, verse 1 through 18 in one of the oldest Hebrew gospel manuscripts. But it's not saying what people think it says. In fact, it's way different. And I'm just going to show you. So here's the Hebrew gospels. We're going to go to John. It's pretty shocking how much they have leavened out our Bible. And this is why the Father and the Son said the scribes hid the truth from us. Well, the Father said they made his instructions into a lie. And Yahshua, Jesus said that the scribes literally shut the kingdom of heaven in our faces. Like they weren't going in and they weren't allowing us to go in either. So this is chapter, verse, in the mouth, John, which is actually like Johann or something like that. Um, in the beginning, check this out. Not was word, was son. And this is not the son who you think. Pride and son God. So as far as what I'm translating, this is literally saying in the beginning was the Son Pride and the Son of God. So I would assume that would be who we call Lucifer and then the Son of God. That's my assumptions. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. This is not word. Every time they put word, well, not every time, I don't think, but they're literally, it should be son. They have did so much to trick us into believing what they wanted, their own false ideology. And I knew, and I should have stuck to my first instinct. There's only one God. They perverted it. Now, I'm not saying that we can't have everlasting life, we can't do mighty miracles and all those things. But when you really know who the Son is, who the Messiah is, King David, not just King David, Joshua, okay, Jacob, Melchizedek, which really just means justice. In fact, he has another name that was hidden in the Bible too. He has many names. Um, and you'll really understand what the salvation of the Most High is. The Son literally, the Son of God literally messed up, went astray, returned to the Word, made a covenant with God, promised to keep his law. The Father taught him that law, and he came back and taught it to us. And we all should become one with the Father and Son. That doesn't mean we're going to be God. That means we're going to be as one, like minded, like them. That doesn't mean we're all going to be God. So, yes, I'm going to go like put all them videos on private because I totally misspoke, which we all do. Okay, this is why there's only one teacher. This is why we don't depend on man. And we need to seek the word of God through his son and through him because the Messiah literally is the way and he represented that way. He gave up his will to do the will of his Father, and this is what we all must do, every single one of us. Oh, but let me show y'all this. So this is some things I translated. Okay, chapter first in the mouth of, and this stands for John. In the beginning was Son Pride and Son God with He. Now, this is like, I think, an abbreviation, but it can be translated like He. Okay, I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and Son He was desire. This was in the beginning. And I'm not going to keep going because I haven't totally mastered all this, but I'm going to keep continuing to translate. Hopefully, I'll translate all of the Hebrew Gospels. But what I see is they fed us lies. This is definitely son. not word. And it doesn't say that the word that the son was God. So people can hang that up now. Y'all need to know who the Messiah is, the anointed one. The anointed one, Hosea 3:5, King David. And he has many names. And we are going to be given a new name. He was resurrected many times. Job 121. Go read it in Hebrew. Go translate it yourself. But I'm out, y'all.